Do you miss Chinese food on keto? Well, we have the video for you. We're gonna be making keto pot stickers and keto crab rangoons with a sweet and sour sauce. When I was 262 pounds, I used to get Chinese takeout at least once a week. My favorites were always orange chicken, fried rice, pot stickers, and crab rangoon. The last video that we did was keto orange chicken and fried rice, so you definitely should check out that video after you're done with this one. So here are the ingredients that you're gonna need to make your keto pot stickers. You're gonna need 1 head of cabbage. I prefer the larger heads of cabbage. You're gonna need 2 green onions that are sliced. You're gonna need 1 tablespoon of ginger, some soy sauce, toasted sesame oil, garlic powder, chopped cilantro, and of course, your filling, which is ground pork. I mixed it to combine it with an egg, and this is how it's looking. It looks good. It smells very aromatic. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper. You're gonna mix that up and you're gonna set it aside, and we're gonna deal with our cabbage next.
Emily forgot to mention this in the video, but she actually put her cabbage in the freezer overnight to harden up, and here she's defrosting it in a bowl of water. We saw this hack on TikTok and we thought we would try it out to see if it would peel easier.
The last time I made this recipe, I broke about half of the cabbage, so I was happy to see that hack that Sarah showed me. Hopefully it works. We're gonna take our cabbage. Okay, so this is a little dirty. We don't like that. That goes bye-bye. This is where you're gonna wanna pinch it, where it meets the base or the stem. All right, now you're going to peel. Oh.
Is it easier than normal?
Yeah, actually it works very well. So I'm gonna get a paper towel and put these on there. Here, or here. Take it, pinch it, pull it, peel it, gently, 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 gently. 2, here we go. Okay, so now that you've seen the method, I'm going to continue on until I've reached the end of this cabbage. Okay, so we have our layers of cabbage here, and next you're gonna wanna take out most of the spine, and that's going to split your cabbage leaf into 2 parts, 1 and 2. So let's do that next. All right, so this is what they're gonna look like afterward. Yeah, we took out the spine, like I said, so it's easier to fold. And you're just going to be putting about a tablespoon in the middle of the cabbage. You wanna put in less than you think that you're going to need because you're gonna wanna fold it nice. Less than a tablespoon. You'd rather make more with little in them than have them bursting and everything all over the place. So I put 2 tablespoons of avocado oil into this pan on medium heat, and I'm going to load our little cabbage dumplings in there, our pot stickers, nice and tight together. Then we're going to cook them. We're gonna fry them for about 2 to 3 minutes until they're nice and brown. And then we're gonna add some water into the pan and close the lid so they steam the rest of the way through. So here we have our cabbages. I don't know. Cabbage. That's the plural of cabbage. You know, cabbi. This is what it looks like when you flip it. I'm gonna flip all these, and then I'm gonna cook it for 2 more minutes, and then we're going to put together our sauce and give them a try.
Behind the scenes of Emily's breakdown. It's all right, Emily. This is the reality. We have some that have broken open. Emily, talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
The majority of them are fine.
I hate when this happens. It's not funny! No!
Emily?
You want to see the reality of cooking? We don't know what we're doing sometimes. Oh, there we go.
Some of them are going to break open.
You know that I need to start exercising when my arm is tired from flipping these. That's a bad sign. All right, so now we added in about a 1/4 cup of water, and we're just going to let them steam to finish. Okay, so for the dipping sauce, it's really easy. We're just gonna use about an ounce of soy sauce, a 1/2 teaspoon of allulose, a splash of rice wine vinegar, some green onions, and maybe like a dash of sesame oil, and more to taste. If you like more sesame oil, put more in. We're gonna put the recipe in the description below with all the ingredients you're gonna need, so check that out. All right, let's unveil our dumplings. I love the color on them. Okay, they look great. They smell awesome. I can't wait to try, even though I've had these before, I'm gonna be honest, but I don't even miss the dough. The cabbage is such a great, it tastes great when it's caramelized. And the sauce is really like vinegary and soy saucery. That pork is spiced with like ginger and garlic, cilantro, and green onion. It's delicious. Have you ever had this before, Sarah?
No, I have not. I'm very excited. They look a little warm. I'm very nervous about eating really hot food.
We know.
I can tell it's hot because my finger's burning. I need a second. I actually have not had a pot sticker in such a long time.
Did it remind you of it?
It had the same flavors that a normal pot sticker would have. It's amazing. The cabbage doesn't even taste like cabbage because you've like cooked it and caramelized it. It's so good.
It really is good though, right?
Yeah, it's really good. And next up, I'm going to be making a crab rangoon. So one of the other things that I used to order from the Chinese restaurants in our area were crab rangoons. I absolutely love them. They're so crispy and then they have that nice crab taste inside. There's nothing like them. But we were able to recreate them using Cut the Carb. So this is Cut the Carb. It's only 9 grams of net carbs for an entire sheet. We're going to actually cut this up and this is what we're going to be using as the crispy element in our crab rangoon. So I've actually made this in the past and I've used imitation crab meat, but a lot of you guys actually told me that imitation crab meat has carbs in it, which I'm not sure what it is. I think they add some sort of sugar to the meat, which is not actually a crab. It's actually a fish that's name is like imitation crab. And they don't give that fish a name, whatever. So we decided to go ahead and try to buy some real crab meat. This is actually around $4 per can. And yeah, it's a more affordable option than your other crab meats. So we're gonna mix all of our elements together. We have 6 ounces of cream cheese, 6 ounces of crab meat, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 3 tablespoons of green onion. I also added a touch of salt and pepper to taste. We stirred it up and combined it. All right, so we made a simple egg wash using just 1 egg and a splash of water, and we beat that up. And we're actually gonna be using the egg wash all over the Cut the Carb. This is gonna give it some elasticity because this Cut the Carb product is really good, but it can be a little bit dry, so you have to be careful when you're handling it. So adding in the egg wash and letting it soak in will allow you to like bend it and play with it without it cracking in half. So we're gonna be cutting the Cut the Carb down the middle, and that will make 2 very large crab rangoons. So here we have our 2 pieces of the same Cut the Carb sheet. And I'm just gonna show you how I kind of measure like the room that I have to work with within this crab rangoon. I'm gonna fold it up and you can kind of see that this is the area in which we have to fill our filling with. And we're gonna come up and then over. And this is what's gonna seal the deal, if you will. Okay, that's gonna be a sealed pocket of goodness. So let's undo it, and then we're gonna start filling. So I'm just going in with a heaping amount right here. So you come here, and then you wanna show this, Emily? You're gonna wanna really like press the sides down to make sure that it's sealed. Okay, oop. Not too hard though, you don't wanna break it. And then we're gonna come up this way and we're gonna seal it here lightly. This is sealed, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you're gonna come over, and this is a big seal that you have to worry about, this one. And this is a little dry, just feel it. If it feels a little dry to you, just add a little bit more egg wash and then seal it. I'm just gonna trim off this piece right here. We have 2 inches of avocado oil in this pot on a medium heat, and we're just gonna fry them up until golden brown. We really don't need to cook these for very long. You'll see when they're starting to turn golden brown, then you wanna pull them out. And then we're gonna put them on a paper towel to drain all the excess oil. Okay, this sauce that's gonna go along with it is really simple. We're gonna go in with this sambal. It's chili garlic paste that you can find in your local grocer. And we actually found this sugar-free apricot preserve. It's gonna give this sauce some sweet and sour flavor that we know and love. And then we're also going to put a splash of water just to thin it out. Okay, so I'm gonna taste the sauce just to see how we are liking it.
What? Spicy?
Be careful with the chili paste.
A kick to it?
Yeah, it's got a kick, but if you don't like hot stuff, don't add so much, you know? Okay, so we're ready, so let's try our crab rangoon. It's kind of hot, but oh my god, it's so good. Okay. Do I have crab on my face? Do I?
Yeah.
I don't trust you. Where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Shut up.
It really is there.
Where?
On your chin.
I never trust Emily. I have filmed so many videos where I have stuff on my face. Anyway, I'm gonna eat the rest of this one. Emily, do you wanna try it?
Yeah.
Okay. So delicious. Mmm. It's legit. It's spicy as hell. Oh my god. But it's really good. Maybe use half of a, did we use a teaspoon or half a teaspoon? Half a teaspoon of the spicy chili and 1 teaspoon of the apricot preserves. Oh my god, it's so delicious. It's sugar-free. We're gonna leave a link to Cut to Carb below. It's not an affiliate link, but we just really love this product. So Cut to Carb, not sponsored, but hey, you know the drill. Also, we'll leave all the ingredients below that you need for this. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us in the YouTube algorithm and it pushes our content to new people. And if you'd like to see the video where we made keto orange chicken and keto fried rice, you can click on the video on the screen and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily from the Keto Twins, signing out.